there's so many things that music can do that I feel like a lot of people don't appreciate.
Welcome to the podcast from Doug Ground Up Productions with hosts Lady Miz and Ray. This is a universal platform, and there is nothing off limits. We talk about it all, and we keep it real. This is a no judgment zone, so come as you are. If you are a professional, entertainer, author, comedian, entrepreneur, or just someone who wants to get something off their chest, well, let your voice be heard here on From the Ground Up Productions. Sponsorship and other opportunities are available from the Ground Up Productions. Turning nothing into something. There's only one way to go from here. And now, here are your hosts, Lady Miz and Ray.
What's up, y'all? You know what it is. This is Lady Miz from the Ground Up Productions, and there's only one way to go from here. I have the beautiful and talented Mia in the building. How you doing, girl? How you doing? I'm doing great. I'm so glad that you came and chop it up with us so we could get to learn more about everything that you have going on.
Thank you.
All right. You look so beautiful.
Thank you. So do you.
Yes, thanks. I love it. So, listen, I know, I listen to your songs that's out and stuff like that, and I just want to really get to know you about your career, your music career, and all of that. So what I want to start with is first, before we get into that, just tell people a little bit about yourself from your standpoint.
Okay. Well, everything I am is love. It's in my Instagram name. Let's start off with that. Love Mia Janae, actually everywhere. But yeah, I'm real, I'm pure, and I love love. So it shows in my music, in everything I do. Actually, one of my singles I have out right now is Close. It's about love. It's about, wanting to be around love and, embodying that. And yeah.
Okay.
That's very
all
much
right.
me.
Okay. So when did you get started into music? What and who influenced you?
So ever since I was little, since I could remember, I was singing, like on the top of the couch, singing whatever was, engraved in my head. And yeah, like I grew up musically inclined and had a lot of family that were singers and artists, period. And yeah, I was a sponge.
Okay.
And I was in a lot of musical environments. My dad, he's in an R&B group, and High Five, actually, if y'all don't know.
Oh, shout out to High Five.
Yes.
Wait, did we interview? We interviewed one of them. So,
oh, yeah?
Yes, Trust. Was it Trust?
It was Trustin'?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We interviewed Trust. Okay.
I grew up around their shows and being backstage and in the dressing rooms, and it was so exciting, and just absorbing R&B and soul and all these different riffs. And growing up, I absorbed that, and I learned to to craft. And
Right. So let me ask you, because now that I know your dad was part of High Five, so was he the one that was mainly influencing you? Was it him? Like, who would you say was the main influence in you getting into music?
I would say my mom and my father. Yeah, she used to sing too, but she did get her tonsils removed, so she stopped singing. So,
okay.
like I do this a lot for her too.
Okay.
Because, yeah, she's my everything, and she's been supportive since I was little, and she saw it. She saw the star in me when I was little, so it keeps me going. And my dad, he's sharp, still sharp.
Right,
so
right.
I've always looked up to that, and yeah, like the music is just never gonna end. And yeah, that's my influence, the both of them and their gifts. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now talk to me about, we're looking at the industry now. What do you think that you're going to bring different to this industry?
A newfound nostalgia, I've been told days, times on end that I have a very old soul. Very old soul. I grew up listening not to, like the newer artists. I grew up on Mary J. I grew up the Cover Girls. I'm wishing on a star.
Hey,
like everything feel good music.
Yeah,
real feel good music, and yeah, like that's something that I want to bring back.
Okay.
Love and real rhythm, like and frequency and healing. I want to bring healing to music. That's something that everybody can always appreciate.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Now let me ask you this. Now this one is like, this is the one where everybody's gonna be like, because people would want to know, and there's a lot of females in the business. You're a very, very beautiful girl. Okay, you're very welcome. Now, being though, first of all, you come from a family of musicians. Mm-hmm. You're very beautiful. Do you think people focus on your beauty more than your music? Because a lot of females in the industry sometimes feel like they get taken advantage of, right? And they're not taken seriously. How do you feel when it comes to you, and have you experienced any of that?
No.
Okay.
As a beautiful being, I also have beautiful talents, and I come with a lot of intention. So a lot of what I deal with is pure intention, because that's what I am. So there's a lot of people who see me and see my talent, and they're like, wow, go for that, because nice. I am beautiful. I have the tangibles, the intangibles to be an artist.
Okay.
So I feel like my beauty drives me to it's my promotion, basically.
Okay.
It's what drives my music. That's what's gonna get attention. And yeah, like I don't feel like it has people overlook my talent.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So your goals. What are you looking to get out of this? Like, what is your overall goal in this industry? What do you want to get out of it?
That's a great question. I want to build a legacy, I see so much more than fame and money, even though, the money is great. Money's always great. Money makes the world go round. But, I really, if it's so fulfilling to create and save other people. I've had so many people who are in my DMs or call me or let me know, like, listen, what you did here or what you sang, this made me feel amazing. This made me feel this way. That's what I do it for, like to help people and to really share my love with everyone, and the industry is a big platform to do that.
Okay.
And, yeah.
So how do you feel you're going to keep yourself safe in this industry? I mean, we turn on the TV, we look at all the stuff that's going on, and we see a lot of horrible things. We don't know what's true and what's not, right?
Right.
But what are you doing to protect yourself?
Well, it's all about who you know.
Okay.
It really is all about who you know. But, connections, and, I'm a very good judge of character, so when I sense danger, even somebody a little bit weird, I'm like, all right, I'm not even gonna come here, and you're not gonna see me again. That's it.
Okay.
But yeah, I've growing up with my mom. I wouldn't say she sheltered me, but she definitely knew what environments to place me in, what environments not to place me in. And we've had so many conversations as, woman to woman and mother to child. She let me know what to look out for
Oh, that's good.
Whether that be in the industry or on the street.
Right.
A lot of that ties into the same things. But yeah, it's all about who you know and make sure you have protection. There's a lot of people that are good and are willing to protect you no matter what. Chanel.
Right. Shout out to Chanel.
Chanel. I trust Chanel in my life, and yeah. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Now let's talk about you as a creator. Okay, so take us through when you're creating. Like, give us a little history. What drives you? What motivates you when you get into that creative space?
Okay, there's so many things that motivate me, whether it be manifestation or, again, love. That's another thing that everybody can always just come back to and be whole and celebrate. That's another thing that motivates me. Family, God. I when I write, I pray before I write every time.
Oh,
because
really?
Yeah,
okay, that's nice.
It's channeling. It's a channeling, and what you write and what you express and what you record. It's all energy, and yeah, that's what takes up a lot of my creative process and what motivates and channels my creative process, God, and all of my motivations.
Right. Yeah. Okay, all
Mm-hmm.
right. I love it. So, okay, how many songs do you have out right now?
I have three songs out. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. Go ahead. No.
I have Close, the single I was just talking about. I have Not Just on Christmas, which is a Christmas song. Very, very boppy song. I love that song. And then I have an intro out. That was my first single. I wouldn't even consider it a single, but it's like an intro. And yeah, that was called Janaé C'est Quoi. And yeah.
And those songs, tell the people, what do they represent? Like, what are you talking about on those songs?
So, Je ne sais quoi, I don't know if you've heard that phrase before, but it's something, something that you can't really describe and you can't really put your finger on it or tie it to something that, tie it to a word or tie it to or put it in a box, and that's me. I'm expressive. I'm different. I'm something that feels good in the soul, but you can't really put your finger on it.
Okay.
So that's Je ne sais quoi. Mm-hmm. And Not Just on Christmas it's a single about love. And it's talking about
all back to the love.
Right. It all ties in, all back to love.
Yes.
It's about loving in all seasons, not just in December, not just on Christmas, not just through the holidays and the good times. It's through the bad times and the tough times and the sad times,
Right.
And yeah, that's what that's about. And Close is it's in the name. It's in the name. But yeah, another song about love.
All right. So you've been doing music for how long?
So I really got into putting music out about, I want to say maybe 4 years, maybe 3 years ago, where I started like, okay, this is what I want to do. I want to record music. I want to put it out. I want to be an artist.
Okay.
And that was really stamped in my mind about 3-4 years ago. And I'm just getting to work, I work, but I know there's so much more waiting for me,
Got you.
Yeah.
Now, do you have any videos, any visuals out?
No, but I am planning to have about 2 out before the year ends.
Okay. All right. So that's what we can expect. Before the end of this year, you'll have 2 visuals that people can see. And
right.
Which ones? Is it the 2 songs that you name? Is it going to be new product?
So I do have a few new projects. I have an EP. And a song off that EP will be released before the EP. So, yeah. And there will be a visual for that one.
Okay.
So,
All right.
I'm not
all
gonna
right.
say too
Looking
much.
for.
But y'all
Okay, no, but we'll just give up. I just want a little bit so we know what to look for, look forward to as far as what's coming. Now, who in the industry would you say you look up to as far as females? I know you mentioned. Wait, did you mention Mary J earlier?
I did.
Okay, I know you mentioned Mary J. Is there anybody else that you would say that, you know what, I really like this person, or I want to kind of do it like that, or her?
I love me some SWV.
Okay.
I love me some Beyonce. Keisha Cole, Monica. Hello. Oh my goodness. I love all of these women, and the list goes on.
Okay.
But they bring so much confidence and attitude and love and feel good
right
to the industry, and that's what I really look up to and I embody every day. Like these women are in my playlist, in my mix every day.
That's good.
So yeah.
Okay, because like you and this is not to talk bad about anybody right now, but the music and the message is not the same. And when I say not the same, meaning like how it used to be. So some of the people that you named, is stuff that we grew up on.
Right.
It's what made us love the music too, right? So do you listen to the Sexy Reds and stuff like that? Hey, this is, it's a yes or no.
Listen, Sexy, I love you, but baby, I don't know. I'm gonna have to stick on the R&B side,
Okay.
and the soul. I mean, like, we can get a little, a little rest sometimes, but a lot of the music today, I feel like it's microwavable, and it's not like the old music. It's not like what we used to know and what we used to feel. Energy is everything, and like, I'm not gonna feel good talking about booty meat.
Oh, I like you. Let me tell you something. Listen, we living in a twerking society right now.
Yes,
so
we do.
It is very refreshing to hear someone of your age speak like that. And because sometimes it's sad to see. It's like, darn, we don't have, beautiful, intelligent women that are putting out a good message. You know what I mean? So do you feel you represent? That's what you're bringing to the game now?
100%.
All right.
100%.
Okay. That's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
Refreshing. Yes.
Yes.
Very much so.
Yes. I like that. Tell me something, and tell everybody something about yourself that most people probably wouldn't suspect.
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know.
It could be like, hey, I play the drums. Or I play the, you know what I mean?
I actually used to want to play the drums.
Okay.
And I don't know. That was kind of a little phase, and I wanted to be like a little rock star a little bit. But we're not even gonna get into that. I don't know if I look like a yoga girl, but I do yoga.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I'm
okay.
very. I do.
Oh, you do hair? Okay. Oh, you did your hair?
Yeah,
A girl slaying it, and the edges is on fire. You better let them know.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a hairstylist.
Okay.
I'm a healer. Okay. I like sound bowls. I like yoga. Yes.
There we go. Okay.
I like my sage. Okay. Yeah. That's
is that stuff that you do on a regular basis, like every day?
I don't hit a sound bowl every day. I'll look at them maybe, but but when it's that time, like a wind down, or like, that's something I'm very into, and sound. Nice. I really that's something. It's not just music with me, it's sound. Because it's a feeling that you can get from anything. It's frequency, It's energy. And
I talked about this earlier, but we really didn't touch on it. So I'm going to ask you, did you watch the movie Sinners?
No, don't spoil it.
Oh, okay, darn. Because I was going to ask you
I gotta go
a question.
See it
okay, so then now I can't even ask you that question then. So, all right, then I'll ask you this. What does music really, really mean to you?
It's medicine. Whether that be a pick me up, or whether it be driving on the street and blasting a feel good song, it's medicine from me to you, you know, or for me, you know, when I'm sad or I'm mad and I feel like I want to hear this and it'll make me feel better, or, you know, there's so many things that music can do that I feel like a lot of people don't appreciate. And yeah, I'm very appreciative of music for that sense, because it's my medicine. It really is.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay. And we all need some medicine sometime, okay? Especially in this sick old world.
Right. It's the best medicine. It really is.
Yes. So I can't wait for you to give us some of your medicine in this creative box here,
yes,
okay? But before we get into that, I want to know, is there anything that I did not ask you that you want people to know about you?
Just know, y'all will see me on tour soon. I'm going to be a big name. And, yeah. Come see me in your city when I'm on tour, because I promise I'm a whole experience, okay? Not just an artist. I'm an experience.
Okay, all right. That's what I'm talking about. So tell people how they can follow you, how they can support you. Give them the whole. I know you gave it in the beginning.
A little brief.
yeah. But give it to them now so that they know, and you know everything that you got coming up, and how they could follow and support you.
Okay, so I'm Love Mia Janae, LOVEMIAJENAE on everything, okay? And I do have a lot of music coming out. I have my EP coming out and a single coming out very soon. Y'all can stay tuned for that. And I'm always performing. So follow my Instagram. Oh, yeah, I forgot y'all are right there. Okay. Yeah, y'all can follow my Instagram and you'll get any updates on me, my music, my shows, and yeah, anything on there. Yeah.
All right. I love it. And listen, I cannot wait to hear what you got going on when you get in that booth over here in the creator's box. Keep doing your thing. And thank you for putting that positive energy and that love out here in the world, because we definitely need that. And it desperately needed in music. So I'm glad that you are bringing something like that to the table. All right. Keep doing your thing, girl. Thank you. You're very, very welcome. Thank you so much. So listen, we're going to wrap it up, but y'all know it's not over yet, because she is about to go up in that creator's box and show y'all why she is representing love, baby. Okay. Putting it on and putting it down. Let's get it.
Okay.
Peace.
If you let me go, then I cannot promise that I'll make my way. When you say to stay, by now you should know I don't play no games. I'm not into joking around. When you hear my name, it's easy to say, not easily found. So you gon' have to try a little harder to reach me, and look a little further to see me. 'Cause in your new world, you got a new girl that's keeping up and trying to be me. He's an undercover lover, 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 lover. Don't you say you love her when you love me. He's an undercover lover, 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 lover. Don't you say you love her when you love me. Right now, you're witnessing me put a man down, and I know it's how I'm thinking, like, how did you find out what I'm about? 'Cause it's shady, baby. You don't deserve a lady. I've been through this once before. You don't wanna be a player no more. Me what you say, 'cause you don't really sound sure. I'm that girl, but now I know I'm not yours. So you gon' have to try a little harder to reach me, and fucking around with Cupid when I was giving you the best love you ever had. Undercover lover, don't you be an undercover lover.
Sorry enough. Just kick you back. Yo, welcome to the box where the real ones talk. FD Janaé, where creators walk the walk. Step in the booth, let your soul unlock. No cap, just facts, let the cameras watch. Mic check, DJs, rappers, singers, and more. Sign the door like legends who came before. No judgment here, we respect your grind. From the 845 to the world we shine.
We hope you enjoyed your time with From the Ground Up Productions. We'll see you next time. Be sure to add our channel and listen to us on all streaming platforms.
From the ground up. From the ground up. There's only one way to go from here.